I think. All right. Hello. Welcome. No, see, it does it to me every time. Hello. Welcome. I'm Maria.
Hi, I'm Roseanna. It's cold in here today. Yesterday, it was hot
Yes.
in here. Didn't know if you should stay outside or what. But hi, welcome back. Today we're going to bring in an adaptive toy for children with disabilities that need adaptation toys for communicating or just playing with.
Yeah, it's recreational. You can learn from it. It's a little mobility, pressing buttons. To promote also, there is going to be a movie coming out, a real life action kind of thing with Buzz Lightyear. They're turning it into a people thing, so keep a lookout for that. This cord, usually, if you ask Tech Owl, they will set it up for you. I forgot to ask them to include a switch, so that was my fault.
Let them know that the switch is like a buzzer.
It's just like a button you would press to like open a door, or when you answer a question in trivia, you slap that button. It's just like that button. It's just a big red circle. What it does is it attaches to this thing, and so you can press it without pressing the little buttons here, which might be hard for some people, or they can't see the button, or it's just not convenient. So they take a big button, imagine a big circle, and once you press that, it automatically presses.
Let the search and rescue mission begin. Moving out. We're on a mission to find our friends.
You look like you about to run from it, Maria.
Approaching destination.
Last time he was shooting me, so.
This place is interesting.
Well, when you have the button here, the switch here is easy
There's
to
a mission in
function.
uncharted
If
space.
a child would have
Activate
much
laser. Trigger
leeway of having fun with Buzz.
Imagination and stuff, you know,
Yeah,
kids.
I apologize for not having, they come in red, they come in blue, they're
And
nice
yellow,
and round.
yeah.
And
Easy
yellow,
buttons,
easy
yep.
buttons to touch for Buzz to dance for you. I like when he was shooting at you too.
Yeah, I know.
You know,
He does a lot of things. He walks on its own too, so which is pretty cool. I mean, I guess most of the functions would be at the button. When you want the guy to move, you press that button so you can react to him, and
Right.
kids can react to it. I know they love when things move and walk around, and it's good mobility to press and
right.
keep yourself active.
So when you do have those modifications, it allows the children to be different, you know, to react to the device, the toy, you know, different and play with it different. You know, we're gonna need to feature this one again, you know, with the button. We have been waiting for Buzz. IU5, Edinburgh and Crawford County, they always use the toys to feature to the children. So we were able to get it. So that just tells you how long the waiting list is to use some of the toys so that we can feature the toys, you know, not just showing that we have devices for or toys for the seniors or for the young adults with disabilities. We also have things for the children that's 6 on up. You know, that's where they're able to communicate successfully with using and also interacting, you know, with the toy. I like him. He was shooting Maria early. I thought the arm was going to come off the way he lifts it up and.
I might get him to do the little.
Enable wing deployment. Stand back, wings are deployed. Check out this
Look at him.
red. Nice.
Go, little guy, go.
Anybody seen a sport? Goes by the name Forky.
It is so cute. I love it. I mean, just like Tech Owl, there's educational and stuff like that, but recreational is good too. It's good for the soul to have fun, and not everything needs to be so serious. And educational, kids can have fun, but yet learn how to push things, how to interact with it, and I think they would be
But
fun.
it also helped them with their communication
Yeah.
skills, sensors. Again, you're working with children that have disabilities. You know, the disability can be different, not as far as physical disability, cognitive disability,
autistic,
yes,
anything.
And even if you had a speech impairment,
There you go, yes.
yeah.
You could listen to what he's saying and try to repeat what he's saying the way he says it. You know, you could always educate yourself on that, or just have fun
Greetings, Space Ranger.
and play with
We
them.
have a mission. Buzz Lightyear to the rescue.
I watch this stuff, Maria. Oh,
I
he
love
shoot
all
you.
of them. He's not shooting me today. I'm behind him.
Yeah, every time the toy come out, or I watch all of it.
Yeah, I like them. They're little, like the last one with the teddy bear. That one was
Let
kind
the
of
search and
sad.
rescue mission
Oh,
begin.
yeah.
Yeah.
Moving out.
He was like, I'm
We're on a
used.
mission to find our friends.
But yeah,
Remember,
these are cute.
yeah, remember, you know, we want to find ways that the children can play, that can learn. Again, it's about fine and motor skills, language, and all that good stuff, and also social skills.
Yeah.
Buzz
Yeah.
Lightyear.
To play with
Signing off.
friends, I like it.
I like
It's
the
cute.
voice.
Buzz Lightyear.
Buzz
Oh.
Lightyear.
Mhm.
You like,
Buzz Lightyear. Yeah, we'll have more stuff coming in. For right now, things are gonna come to us as soon as the mailing comes to us. So be patient with that, but we will have more items.
And I hope soon. You know, we got to find things for our kids to do this summer. Try to
Kinda
order
fun.
things. Yeah,
Like a switchboard with the pictures, kind of.
they have that.
nonverbals. Yeah.
They have that in there in the lending library.
I actually saw some
It's
stuff
just
there.
that.
In the other room, there's this blue one.
You should have brought that in.
Okay.
You know,
time.
next time. I know it just seemed like today is just so forgive me. Again, we just wanted to, we're gonna start featuring more things for children. Not just the telephones, the Chromebooks, the laptops, the tablets, the cell phones. We're gonna try to explore some more.
I was trying to get him to do the salute. There you go. That's it. That's all I got. That kind of a salute. Not really. It's not
Space
bending.
Ranger is always ready for a mission.
He's always ready for a mission.
You know, when we were working on this earlier, I thought he was gonna fly away, but I guess that didn't come.
That would have been so cool if he just got up and started flying.
Mission? Okay, Woody.
Kind of like the butterfly things you press and it goes whoosh.
Tell him what the red button is.
Okay.
What is the red button now?
This red button, it just brings him to life. There are 3 little other red buttons, which are just his catchphrases.
Green laser.
You know what I mean? If you wanted to just press those to have them talk, you can press these little buttons right here. But this big red one, it's the most important one, and that's why this one will connect to it. And you press it, and it talks, and
Enable
it
wing
moves,
deployment.
dances.
Stand back, wings are deployed. Check out this wingspan. Nice.
Nice, huh?
When he's in a sport, goes by the name Porky.
Who?
Porky, he's talking about the pig Bink. Yeah. Porky. Yep.
It shows who really be watching the movies. Shows that
I
Maria
thought you
be
said
on
you
that.
watched them all.
It's the
The pig
different,
one and
it's
then
the children for me,
Mm.
you know, cause they just so, creative. You know, they have their imaginary friends and all the toys is doing everything, you
Mhm.
know, everything and everything. You know, so it's the kids for me, you know, that comes up with the imaginary things. Look at you patting it.
It's so cute. All right.
And again, if anyone's interested in wanting us to feature adapted toys and even material things, just let us know. Again, I'm gonna send that back. UPS is gonna come. First, I'm gonna request for it to get sent back. Then I'm gonna have UPS come here and pick it up, take it back, and then I'm gonna request it again. And this
With the
time I'm gonna
switch,
do it
yeah.
with the switch.
Yeah, we'll do like a 2
Yeah.
minute review on it.
So,
Along with something else.
not so quickly. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna email her back
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
and ask her, you know, what do I need to do to get the switch?
Okay.
Why I have him for like 4 weeks.
We have them until the July 25th.
Okay,
So we will have them for a while.
okay, well, I don't wanna send him back that quick then. I'm
Yeah.
gonna get the adaptive, switch. And we'll go from there. We're gonna refeature
Buzz
this one.
Lightyear, signing off.
Yeah.
Sign off,
No,
mister.
you didn't say enough was enough.
Nah.
And you
He
signed
said
it
sign it
off,
off.
sign it off.
I'm out of here.
Wow.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Thanks, Mr. Buzz Lightyear.
There you go, Mr.
Mm.
Buzz. I got it. Again, thank you, everyone.
Oh, look.
And
Oh, hi, Ray. Is that how you say it, Ray? Hello. One person. Woot. So that's cool. That's cool.
she said one person. Woot.
That's good. Thank you for joining us.
What
Hope
I'm
you
gonna
like
do
my
with her?
Buzz Lightyear.
She said, whoop.
Yay. Yes, if you want to know more, ask Roseanna, and she'll hook you up with Buzz
Yeah,
Lightyear.
I gotta get that buzzer. I think they will understand it more, you know, when you can work it with the adaptation hooked onto it, you know, so. Now I know that I have to order this stuff with it. And if anyone is still interested in free tablets, we are still helping individuals with completing the application with Connect with Tech. So give me a call if you're in a need of an application or if you need help with completing the application for the free tablet and the technical support. Thank you.
All right. See ya.
Bye.